A lot of people were disappointed last night in the verdict from the jury in San Francisco. What is the Department of Justice considering?
Absolutely. We're looking at pursuing federal charges in this case, and I think it's important to reassure everyone who is concerned about this that we will prosecute this to the fullest extent available on the law.
Sarah,
what
was the where is the injustice from the Department of Justice perspective?
Well, I mean, really, you have to look at these sanctuary city policies as a whole. This is a person who should not have been in San Francisco to begin with. Kate Steinle should still be alive today. But this is true in several jurisdictions throughout the country right now. It's why Attorney General Jeff Sessions is looking at grant conditions against these cities to prevent them from getting federal taxpayer dollars in some of these law enforcement grants that go to cities that actually are not working with federal law enforcement to get criminal aliens off their streets. These people should be deported. These are criminal aliens who are then returned intentionally into these communities that then victimize their neighbors. It's unconscionable that cities are allowing this to happen.
Well, Sarah, right now Congress has got to be rewriting those laws, and we were told they've got to pass them by, December 8th?
Yes, I mean, the president has sent over very important immigration priorities to Congress, and the Attorney General has urged Congress to look at those. And sanctuary cities are a key factor in that. We have to have these local jurisdictions working with federal immigration authorities to detain and deport criminal aliens so that they're not returned to these communities.
If San Francisco were not a sanctuary city, would Kate Steinle still be alive?
I don't think there's much question of that, sadly. This was a person who had been deported 5 times and kept returning. He intentionally went to San Francisco, he said, because he knew about their sanctuary policies. He'd been convicted of multiple crimes, including drug crimes. This is a person who never should have been on that pier, and Kate Steinle would still be alive today if he hadn't been.
Well, if the Department of Justice, Sarah, is considering charges, what would those charges be?
Well, I don't want to get into too many specifics on that.